75,167 sold out in New Orleans. The story since day one is the Authority does not want this man, Daniel Bryan, to be the face of WWE. In their mind, it just wouldn't be best for business, but the Yes Movement has forced the Authority's hand.
Will the WWE Universe be chanting yes at the end of WrestleMania? The winner of this match will enter a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship later tonight.
It's the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the COO, the Game, Triple H versus the B+ player, Daniel Bryan.
Going for the stretch here. Of course, Triple H and Stephanie have been a part of WWE for a very long time. They've seen a lot of flash in the pans, and they think the whole Yes Movement is just another fad the fans will stop caring about.
It's easy to get the crowd's attention, their adulation, if you pander to them with cheap one-syllable catchphrases. But in the end, none of it matters, because none of it lasts. In the end, all that's left is the game, and only one man knows how to play it. To expand a little further on this fad of the Yes Movement, the thing a lot of people fail to understand is Daniel Bryan and this Yes Movement are just a myth. They're a fallacy, a wave that can only last for so long.
Well, this wave is made up of the WWE Universe, Corey, and Daniel Bryan is going to surf on it for as far as it'll take him. Possibly even the main event of WrestleMania.
What do you know, Byron? You're scared of the kiddie pool.
I need to question with the way the Authority has treated Daniel Bryan what kind of example they think they're setting for young superstars who are trying to burst on the scene, perhaps even from NXT.
The Authority exemplifies leadership, Cole. It's hard for an ignoramus like yourself to understand the tough decisions they have to make, all in effort to do what's best for business.
You called me an ignoramus. Corey, my previous question still wasn't answered. What kind of example is the Authority setting? I mean, a few weeks ago, they handcuffed Daniel Bryan and did irreparable damage to his shoulder. Name call me all you want, but there's no defense for that malicious behavior.
The Authority was only protecting Daniel Bryan from himself and the WWE Universe from an inevitable disappointment. Now, the fans have put Triple H in this difficult position, and quite frankly, I feel for the stress put on the Game's shoulders.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Looking at Triple H here, guys, he's the much larger of the two men, but Daniel Bryan's a great striker with his hands and feet, so one thing Triple H is gonna have to adjust to is Bryan's quickness.
And don't forget the advantage of the so-called six-man. That's the Yes Movement. But above all that is the fact that Daniel Bryan is in the ring week in and week out. Triple H hasn't been in the ring in a long, long time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jeez. Well, that was unreal. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He wants no part of the outside.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
He's lining him up.
Better stay right where he is.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
What an amazing move. He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
He's playing with him now.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Look at this. He hits a huge elbow drop. Going all the way up. He's calling for it.
You better stay right where he is.
Look at this. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
How's your B-plus player doing now, game?
Can Daniel Bryan take advantage here? This has been a battle.
Look out! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Putting it all on the line. Incoming. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Incoming!
He's in trouble.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Whoa! He wants no part of the outside. This is going to be big, one way or another.
He might have it.
Look out!
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree! It should be game over here, guys. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Going for an encore here.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Here we go again. When this guy's on, look out. Looking at it here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh my DDT! Right on his neck and back. He's not going to like this.
Oh, going for it! Going for it! The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That's what he was looking for, Michael. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants to do this in the ring. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. And a dive through the air.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Triple H looking to end it.
Back now inside the ring.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
And now he goes for it a second time.
What a German suplex, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
He's going for it all. Look at this. And he hits with a diving assault. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Incoming.
And again, guys, so much at stake here tonight for Daniel Bryan and Triple H. The winner will move on to a triple threat for the championship.
With one good arm, here comes Bryan with the
Buster by the game.
Stopped in his tracks is Daniel Bryan, and Triple H looks poised to take over.
And now he's looking for the pedigree to put Daniel Bryan away. Nowhere to go, pedigree.
This maybe is
over. Cover by Triple H to advance to the championship match. And Daniel Bryan kicks out. Stephanie cannot believe what just happened. How did Bryan kick out of the pedigree?
It's got to be Bryan's heart. It's Bryan's desire that continually carries him through.
Triple H cannot believe what just happened.
Daniel Bryan might not have anything left in the tank. There you see Stephanie shouting a few words of encouragement to her husband, the game, to finish the job.
Everything the authority has tried to do to suppress the dreams and desires of Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie perhaps reminded Triple H that Daniel Bryan is just a B-plus player.
The authority for so many years trying to hold Daniel Bryan down, and now an opportunity tonight to end Daniel Bryan's dream here at WrestleMania.
When will Daniel Bryan realize that he is downright overmatched right now?
It's not in Daniel Bryan's DNA, Corey. He doesn't accept failure.
Triple H dragging him to the middle of the ring, looking once again to put Bryan away with a second pedigree. And Daniel Bryan able to reverse it. Bridges on the cover, and Triple H kicks out.
Triple H held on.
And now once again, Triple H going for the pedigree on Bryan.
Bryan trying to block it.
Daniel Bryan showing signs of life. Oh! And another knee.
Measured brutality from the cerebral assassin.
As much as we talk about the heart and the desire of Daniel Bryan, you cannot discount the incredible experience of the game, Triple H.
The in-ring acumen of Triple H, second to none, as Daniel Bryan is about to find out once again.
No!
Bryan caught him! Daniel Bryan with an opening! Bryan his feet, backs into the corner. Oh! Knee! Out of nowhere! The cover! Hook to the leg! He did it!
Wow!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
One of the biggest upsets in WrestleMania history. Daniel Bryan has stunned the world.
Did you not see the ramifications of what just happened? Now we have this guy, this everyday guy, Daniel Bryan, in a WrestleMania main event.
And New Orleans couldn't be happier about it, Corey. Yes! 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 Yes!
There's nothing more pure.
And his elbow finds the mark. This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner, Batista. He's going for the pin. He's just so dominant. His clothesline finds the mark.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title against guys like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show, and then closed out the year by unifying the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championships by beating John Cena in a ladder match. Nobody else in the WWE right now is on a roll of that magnitude.
What damage to the chest. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He has something big planned.
Bryan entered this match at less than 100%, so it's not surprising that he's taking some damage in the early going here.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan's got guts, but it's going to take more than guts when your opponents are Randy Orton and Batista.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania. Who would have thought when the trio formed Evolution a decade ago that they'd all be at each other's throats right now?
All partnerships go out the window when the WWE World Heavyweight Championship enters the picture. Even if Orton wins tonight, I don't think Triple H can trust his face of the WWE any longer.
Bringing back up the tatters of Evolution you two mentioned, the Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as much as they hate Daniel Bryan. I doubt this trio will ever be on the same wavelength again.
And a savage clothesline. Dropped by a clothesline. Drop kick delivered with precision. It's astonishing that the WWE Universe is back on their feet cheering Daniel Bryan right now. Just 30 minutes ago, you could hear a pin drop when Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
The WWE Universe desperately needs a pick-me-up right now, and nothing would make them happier than Daniel Bryan finally overcoming the Authority.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. Talk about planning your opponent. This is it, guys.
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion does not have the odds on his side tonight as he starts to falter.
Can he score the pin? Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. Too soon. For weeks, Batista and Randy Orton have complained that this is... The shoulders are down.
Batista showing the WWE Universe his rage and emotion.
Had this night started as most folks expected, we would have seen Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton face off in the main event of WrestleMania.
Shoulders on the mat. Backbreaker.
And a kick out by the animal.
Gonna take more than that.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Bringing back up the tatters of evolution you two mentioned. The Animal and the Viper have been at odds ever since Batista returned in January and laid claim to Orton's title. Meanwhile, Triple H is angry at Batista's demands since his return.
Suffice it to say, the former members of Evolution hate each other almost as...
His shoulders are down. Oh, shoulder breaker. There's the kick out. Not yet. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Randy Orton has a big chip on his shoulder tonight. Batista's been arguing with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan's been fighting with Triple H. Orton's almost become an afterthought in his own title defense.
Well, for a guy who's clamored to be the face of the WWE and the centerpiece of the Authority, Orton has a lot to prove tonight, even with that championship around his waist.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Nice neck breaker.
The two of you called Orton a quote-unquote afterthought, and he's going to disprove that.
Into the quick cover. And can you believe that impact? Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Taken down with a Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick. The Viper is reeling right now, and it's quite possible Batista or Bryan can swoop in and take his title.
Calm down, Cole. Remember that an RKO out of nowhere can turn this around real quick for Orton.
What an incredible move. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, did you hear his back crack? Up and over with a suplex. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. We know what's coming here. And he hits with the dive.
This could be the turning point. You don't perform a move like that unless you're looking to end the match.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out.
Oh, look who's back. Triple H, Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a spine buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover. And a kick out. A kick out.
Not quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative,
Just
control
remember
the match.
who signs your paycheck, Saxton.
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down by the authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. And the ref... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Daniel Bryan's been fighting hard for 8 long months, but his dream looks to be fading and fast.
Orton and Batista can finally stomp the pesky cockroach called Daniel Bryan and have their proper WrestleMania match.
Using all his power to...
Oh, we're gonna see it? There's no way he's giving up now.
He's stalking his... Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
DDT!
Lights out.
Bulldog!
Delivered with force.
Back now inside the ring.
Rolling up Batista! Shoulders are down! And just breaking things up is Randy Orton!
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever gonna get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's gonna end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh boy.
Oh, now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart, and you can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now his second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bombed to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
Well, right now it's Batista who's in firm control
again
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Now, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
And the Animal is all fired up. Second time we're seeing this here.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Back in from the floor. Here we go. Back inside the ring. And
Spear.
Incredible!
Now it's time to capitalize.
Here he goes.
That'll rock him. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He lands a piercing chop. No, there's the reversal. And a lethal clothesline.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got him at the S-lock.
Can he finish him off here?
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the Authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
we may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
targeting the chest area. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the devil's favorite demon back home by any means necessary, even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
You say that like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves him. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, what an up! The champ is taking it to the Demon now. Incredible considering the hell Daniel has been put through in recent weeks.
It's adrenaline right now for Daniel Bryan. Once it wears off, he'll feel all the aches and pains again.
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find that sadistic side. Kane is always sick.
Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period.
I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender the title. He doesn't have to go through the punishment tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a lethal clothesline. Nearly 16,000. WWE fans in attendance trying to will Daniel Bryan on here in New Jersey, the Garden State.
Kindergarten State, Cole. They named it after the average intelligence level of their citizens. I still don't get it, but I can't deny Daniel Bryan having a connection with WWE fans.
Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Will it be enough to get him through this match?
Heart of a lion, but cursed with the face of a goat.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes...
Big move coming. Wait for it. He's just so quick.
So impressive.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Daniel Bryan. Kane.
Slam straight to hell.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
That could procure the win for Kane.
He's got some fight left in him.
It's gonna take more than that.
No, reverses it.
Ooh,
What an
man.
uppercut. You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
He goes for the cover. Bulldog!
One-handed.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He might have it. This match in large is a proponent of WWE principal owner Stephanie McMahon. Byron, do you think Stephanie has ever had any good intentions for Daniel Bryan?
Well, she can attempt apologies for Kane's hellacious attacks all she wants, But Bryan has always seen through Stephanie McMahon. And to paraphrase Daniel's words, everyone knows Stephanie McMahon is full of doo-doo.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Returning to Daniel's feelings on Stephanie McMahon, Saxton, you spoke like a true third grader. You can't go blaming Stephanie McMahon for Kane's actions. The demon's uncontrollable. You heard Stephanie a few weeks ago beg Kane to stop his attack.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
You know, we wouldn't have the Demon here if Corporate Kane's job performance as Director of Operations was more satisfactory to the Authority.
Come on, Corey. Corporate Kane was a puppet for the Authority. And then Stephanie McMahon provoked Kane to unleash the Devil's favorite demon.
Look out, Irish whip. On the topic of Kane's affiliation with the Authority, of course, the Authority has had their issues with Daniel Bryan over the past couple of months, and I don't believe anyone thinks that has suddenly changed.
Exactly, Michael. This is not the same Kane that Stephanie had her thumb on, but Kane is still serving the same purpose.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't. Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Talk about picking up the pace. Wow.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
This has been a battle. Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing some quickness there.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker. Here it comes. He's got him.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
What fiendish things are going through that demented mind right now?
quick thinking to avoid that one. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Kane made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare. We don't know what to expect next.
So expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
This one's over, guys.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
A crushing blow by Kane.
Oh, what an elbow. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it.
A crushing blow by Kane.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Uh-oh. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Going for an encore here. And no luck against Kane there. And out. Oh, no. Oh, my God. What the? Kane's got that cylinder.
Don't do this.
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title. It might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The Devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield.
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is he? What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh my God, a tire iron! Right off the face of Kane!
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Yeah, good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan tried to ensure there was absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Gonna figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
They would keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's headed back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out. Oh!
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
Did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes way.
Go! Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Well, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Ooh. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. I don't know if Kane can recover.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Kane.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at this. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Look at this.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He's going for the pin. 2. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the Demon. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it. The Demon King took Daniel